What's going on, everyone? It's Jacob Slanks with Chevy CLE Car Reviews, and today behind me we have the all-new 2025 Chevy Trax. I'm going to go over what's changed between 24 and 25 model year and why this car has just been such a great seller for Chevy and General Motors. So be sure to like this video, comment your thoughts on the 25 Chevy Trax, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Alrighty guys, so this is your 2025 Chevy Trax. Beautiful car. This has been one of the best selling vehicles that I've seen since I've been in the car business. We can't keep them in stock for the 24 model year. They did so well and people just absolutely love what they did with the Trax. For those who don't know, the Trax was completely remodeled in 2024 to this guy right here. It's a complete redesign as far as the interior and the exterior and basically even the shape of the vehicle. What they did is they actually made it lower to the ground, longer and wider. So to me, it's more of kind of like a hatchback style, but it's still considered an SUV over what it used to be a full small SUV. So that kind of takes the line of the Trailblazer now. But this car, I mean, they did a fantastic job. 25, there's a couple of little changes, nothing crazy, because they don't really need to change anything. Car just came out and people love them. So this guy here, this is a 1LT. They still are available in the LS, which is the starting trim level, the 1RS, which is like the sporty starting trim level, and then you have LT, 2RS, and the active trim level being your top trim. The LT, I like to call it your best bang for your buck because you get so many options for your money, which we're going to go over when we get on the inside. So this wheel is the standard wheel for the LT trim level. It's kind of like a gray-faced wheel. It looks really nice with the black exterior. I think it's a good look to it. You come to your front end here, you have this beautiful LED strip across the front there, and then your headlights on that bottom end there. It's got that really nice like honeycomb style grille, sporty look, bow tie there front and center. I like the lines on the hood. It's a good looking car, especially for the money. These things still start around $22,000 and work their way up to around $27,000 to $28,000 for a top trim level. That you get so many really nice options that you don't see on most vehicles until 30 plus. So very cool there. As far as what's new, there's a couple new colors. There's a marina blue and then a cypress gray, which unfortunately this one here isn't either one of those colors, but I have seen the marina blue and it is different. It's a different shade. It looks nice. This is the mosaic black colorway, which you can see the nice metallic flake in that as well. Also, something that has changed is the 1.2 liter turbo that we have now is now E85 compatible. So you can use E85 from what it sounds like on the 25s, which is pretty sweet. A couple different changes was they got rid of the orange, the blue glow, the fountain blue, and harvest bronze. So nothing really different as far as options, more or less the looks and the colors. It still has the 1.2 liter 4-cylinder turbo. Or, I'm sorry, 3-cylinder turbo. My bad. I completely messed that one up. 137 horsepower, 162 pound-feet of torque. They are still only made in front-wheel drive. Not sure if we'll see something in all-wheel drive anytime in the future. The Trailblazer kind of suits that need right there. So front-wheel drive on this guy. And you see about 28 city and 32 highway, which those numbers from Chevy, in my opinion, are low. I've seen mid-30s to upper 30s on this car, so really just depends on how you drive it. But as you can see from that quick little walk around, it's a great looking design. People love them. It's just such a good look. The lines look great. The taillights, the front end look awesome. So the Trax has been just absolutely killing it. It has been, as far as a dealership, we've loved it. Not available with a powered liftgate, but it does have that hydraulic lift to it. This one does have that cargo cover on top as well. So you got the cargo cover on the LT. Floor mats back here. Good amount of space though, guys. I mean, this is a lot of room. Not sure how much the camera is going to show it, but it's a good amount of room for somebody that's looking for a small SUV. You got your spare tire and even a little more space down there if you need to like store things that just normally stay in the car. You can do that there. You got your little cubby on the side there, so good amount of space, good amount of room for like cargo room. That's the nice thing is they stretched this car out, so it's a lot longer than the old generation. So you get a lot more space as far as the front cabin, the passenger cabin, and then your overall cargo room in the trunk. Now we are going to hop into the passenger area of the Trax. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open right here. Give you a good view of the interior of it. So good looking interior. You have that like cloth insert, and it's got like a leatherette outskirt on the side there. So that looks really nice. Just a nice looking comfortable seat. And as far as like normal seating, guys, this thing's roomy. Like this seat was where I was driving the vehicle, and I have tons of space right here. Like I can move my feet back and forth. A lot of people think when they're looking at a small SUV, there's not a whole lot of room in the back. They did a great job with it. I think it's very smooth. It's very comfortable. Just easy, a lot of space. That's your front cabin. Good view throughout, all around. No major blind spots in here. So, no, they did a great job with it. One thing also, that if you've had a 2022 and above Trax, is you probably noticed that it was kind of a funky way of folding down the seats. You used to have to move this piece right here. You would have to prop the seat up down here and then fold this down. You don't have to worry about that anymore. All you're doing is pulling on these tabs right here on the side. Pull that in, and that drops your seat. So you have the split there in the middle, obviously, but that side will also fold down just as flat as this one here. So pushing this back, we're just going to latch that back in. The LT's got your USB and USB-C back here, and there's another cubby holder as well back there. So good amount of space for your passengers, kids, family, whatever you need it for. Plenty of room in the back seat of the Trax. And now we are coming to the front cabin, which honestly has to be probably one of my most favorite parts of the new Trax, is the new interior. With the old generation, it was just very outdated compared to other brands. So very happy that we now have a very nice, beautiful interior here. So beautiful looking seats. Like I said, in the back you got the cloth insert with the leatherette outsides. You've got your mirrors and window controls here on the side. So now actually jumping in, give you a quick view of all the screens and everything. It's just a very nice looking touchscreen system here. So as you can see with the Trax, you have a really nice leather-wrapped steering wheel here. This is on the 1LT. On this side, this is your cruise control options, front collision alert, and then yes, you have a heated steering wheel. Heated steering wheel, guys, on an LT Trax. It's kind of crazy the options that they're able to put on this for the money. So you got a heated steering wheel, you got voice commands, you can hang up the phone for your Bluetooth, and then there are like a couple different other options here. So like if you have music and your phone connected, you can actually use these shortcuts to access that. And then just a cool little tip for you guys: if you go in and hold this down, hold it down for about, I don't know, 3 seconds, and you release it, there's actually a couple different displays. So you have gauge 2, which gives you a little different look. If you do it again, you've got gauge 3. So pretty sweet. Just a couple different views to kind of personalize the vehicle to your liking and settings. I like, as far as what I like to personalize a vehicle to what my needs are. So pretty sweet. Just, you can kind of customize it how you want. You've got your light controls here. You have this beautiful blue all throughout, this blue accent, which is really nice. On the RSs, that will be red. So nice looking stitch accent to the vehicle. And then you have this beautiful 8-inch driver information display, which I know we were kind of changing it around, but very nice. Full digital display. It's got a nice angle looking right at it. So absolutely love that. Now this one comes with 2 different packages on the LT, which nothing too crazy. It's a convenience and a confidence package. So the confidence package, you're going to get rear cross traffic alert. You're going to get lane change alert, which you have the blind spot monitors here on the corner, and then you have this guy down here, which you can turn the lane change alert on and off. So you got that guy there. This thing has adaptive cruise control. So adaptive cruise just changes the speed with the car that's in front of you if you're using cruise control. And then you have your rear park assist system. So if you were backing up, if we were coming closer to something, it would start beeping, letting us know how close we are getting to it. So backup camera obviously turns on too when you put it in reverse. The convenience package gets you that heated steering wheel that we talked about on the LT. You got the keyless open entry, so it comes with the normal key fob. You got your unlock, lock, remote start, and then it is push to start. On the One RS and the LS, it's going to be a normal key fob, just so you guys do know that, but you can get the remote start option. The leather wrap steering wheel, which comes with that heated steering wheel, and you also get the driver and passenger front heated seat, so that's pretty nice. Really nice features and options that you get for the money, which those two packages together are about a $1,500 option. Nothing too crazy on this car. As you can see, one thing that really pops out is this beautiful screen here. This is your 11-inch touchscreen. Looks awesome. It's very easy to use in my opinion. Just being able, you have your different shortcuts on the side here. So you have your music, which is AM, FM, Sirius radio. You got your phone connection for your Bluetooth. This is kind of cool. This is how you turn your traction control on or off. And then something I really like is instead of having the information as far as like your tire pressure, your trips, your oil life, all on this screen, it's actually all displayed on the touch screen now. So like you have your trips over here. You've got a couple different gauges over here, voltage, coolant temp. You got your maintenance tab, which gives you your oil life, tire pressure. So all pretty cool. I love how they do that on this. Instead of displaying it up here, it's really nice to see it on a bigger screen and focus on it. Built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. You can see you got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, completely wireless, which is super cool. As you can see, it's 80 degrees here in Ohio. It's pretty warm. It definitely feels worse than that, but we're going to go down to the climate now. You got your temperature on this side, fan speed on this side, on or off, driver heated seat, passenger heated seat, where you want your air position there in the middle, and front and rear defrosters. So you got all that there. You got your emergency hazards on the side there. But guys, this screen is awesome. It's so easy to use. Just not complicated like the previous generations. It's backed with the Google platform as well, which is pretty sweet. As far as your shifter, just pretty standard. You got your park, reverse, neutral, drive, and low mode. And you got the plus or minus on the side here for that low mode. You got your parking brake down here, 2 cup holders. You got that lane keep assist, and it does have the auto stop start override. So I'm not sure if that's picking off too well on the camera, but turning off at lights, if you don't like that, you can override it. You've got some storage down here. You've got your center console, which if you don't remember, the last generation Trax did not have a center console. And I will say people did not love that. People love their center consoles. This guy over here opens up. You got plenty of space in the glove box. You got space here, got space in your door. So lots of different places to store things, put things. Good amount of space up here. Don't feel crammed whatsoever. Ceiling's at a good height, so your head's not super close. So guys, this thing, they've absolutely killed it. The Trax is awesome. I wanted to do a quick video on the 2025. I know that there's no major changes, but that's what we're going to be seeing from now on is the 2025 model year. And we just love this 24. It sold so well, and people just have so many great things to say about it, and they love it. So cool thing is pricing. Obviously, in today's market, it's hard to find a good, nice, a well-equipped car for the money. This guy right here is $24,985 for your MSRP. I get it, still a lot of money, but as far as what else is out there, this is a absolutely incredible deal. Comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and a 5-year, 60,000 powertrain. So great coverage, brand new car, heated steering wheel, heated seats, just so many options that you can get for the money. Great fuel economy. It's just all around a great car. Like I said, we've been absolutely in love with this vehicle ever since it's hit the market in 2024. So I hope you guys found the information you're looking for. Make sure you guys like this video. Comment your thoughts on the 25 Trax. Like I said, they didn't change a whole lot, but I did want to get a video out to show you what is new and just go over and walk around it one more time for you guys. So like this video, comment your thoughts on the 25 Trax, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you guys for the next one.